Come on, is it because you know that we want you to that now you won't? You're grossing me out if you're not gonna light up. Oh no.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another day in my life. Today I'm giving you all of the updates on our little homestead here in Nashville. We finally harvested our highly anticipated garlic and our garden is just continuing to grow and it's really exciting. Also very exciting, we actually had family in town this week visiting us and it was so nice just to be able to chill and cook and play volleyball, watch the fireflies, all that jazz. If you're new to my channel and you didn't already know this, I actually have a playlist of tons of day in my life videos. I've been making these videos for the last couple of years and my life has changed a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and link that down below. Also, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps my channel here in the algorithm and I appreciate it so much. So with all of that being said, let's hop right in. All right, so we're starting off in the garden and this has been just a super exciting gardening year for us because this is our third year doing a garden here in Nashville. And actually it's our third year doing a garden ever because we were never garden people before. I wasn't even a houseplant person before moving here. And now my obsession with food has spilled out into wanting to grow our own food. So this is kind of what's going on. Also, like I mentioned in the beginning, we finally harvested our garlic. So Dan felt that on this day, it was finally time to harvest it. So he pulled each bulb out one at a time. This was so exciting for us because it was such a labor of love. If you've been following my day in my life videos, you remember that we planted this garlic about 9 months ago. Yes, garlic takes that long to grow. And so this is just really exciting to be drying this out now to use.
Hi guys, so I'm popping into this video today in my garden, which you will see quite a bit throughout this video, to let you know about today's sponsor. So today's sponsor is Pura Vida. Pura Vida is a jewelry company that provides full-time jobs to artisans all around the world and also donates millions of dollars to charity through products that give back. Now, when I'm looking for jewelry, I'm looking for a couple of things in particular because I'm pretty picky about my jewelry. You may have noticed I'm not a huge jewelry wearer. I tend to look for pieces that are delicate, that have clean lines. If it's something that means something to me, then that's even better because I just don't wear a ton of jewelry. And don't get me wrong, I do occasionally like having like fun, super costumey pieces of jewelry, but as a generalization, I like them to be delicate, laid back, boho, natural, all of those vibes. So I picked a couple of pieces from Pura Vida that I want to show you guys today. The first thing that I picked are actually the earrings that I'm wearing. So yeah, I got these earrings and I like that they're literally just a clean line. Like that's how I would describe a lot of pieces that I like, but these are literally just like a silver bar. And I like the silver too because it's kind of like a I don't know what the word would be, like not a super shiny silver, kind of a more dull, natural boho kind of look. So that's the first thing I got. I also got 2 rings. I got this heart ring. As you guys know, hearts are a big thing for me, and so I liked that. I liked that it was a mixed metal with a rose gold and a silver. And then I also got this wave ring that I not only, like the lines, I like the design of this, but also those of you that have been following me for a while know that I am from Southern California, and so that's kind of cool too. It's like a nice little throwback to the beach, to my life in SoCal. So another cool thing about Pura Vida is they have hundreds of styles to choose from. Like, it's pretty amazing all of the variety that they have, you can really hone in and find pieces that fit your unique style. And the pieces are super affordable. You can get bracelets starting at $6. So for 25% off of your first purchase, click the link in the description box and use my code Nikki25 to choose your Pura Vida items. Also, I will have the items that I picked linked down in the info box as well. So yeah, I highly recommend you check them out. And with that being said, thank you Pura Vida for sponsoring this video and for adding to my jewelry collection. And with that being said, let's keep on keeping on.
So I mentioned that my family was in town. To those of you that don't know, Logan is the first grandchild in my family. So it's been really fun getting to see my parents become grandparents. It's something that, like, I don't know, it's so hard to imagine, or at least it was for me until it happened. And I think it was hard for my parents to imagine too, but seeing how much they love Logan not only makes my heart explode, but I know it makes my sister's hearts explode, and everybody just in general, I think, is just so excited in the family for our family to kind of go into this growing season of life where there will probably be a lot more babies in the next few years, God willing. So this is where I attempted to show the beauty and magic that is /are fireflies here in the South. Yeah, I didn't get a single shot.
Light up, little. Come on, Twinkle. Come on, is it because you know that we want you to that now you won't? You're grossing me out if you're not going to light up. Oh no.
This was a fail. One of my favorite pastimes, if you've been following me for a long time, is making my pup Zoe dance. And clearly, I got it from my dad because my dad was having a grand time making Logie just, do a little dance. By the way, my brother has recently become like a full-on volleyball player. And so he brought his volleyball net to Nashville and the weather was so beautiful. I would sometimes go away up to my piano because my piano overlooks the grassy area. So I was able to open the windows and just play some music because I'm not playing volleyball. Now, super cute grandpa, grandson moment. On this day, I was craving cronuts, so I picked up 2 cronuts from Five Daughters Bakery. I got this one called the Quinn, which is really like a salty sweet cronut, and then I also got the Purist, which is their vanilla bean glaze cronut. Then I had to insert this cute footage of my mom hanging out with Logan on the couch. Who sees the fireflies? This was like another attempt. Guys, fireflies are my favorite thing. I just want to get some dope footage of fireflies. Wish me luck. Of course, Shayna and Casey had to do a dance for Logan because, that's just, I guess, what we do in our family. Now, I did go to the grocery store on this day and I picked up a bunch of random things at Aldi. I love Aldi. It's like a sister store of Trader Joe's. Everything is really well priced and they have a lot of organic produce and meats. We also went to the peach truck when we were out to pick up some fresh peaches. And yeah, when we got home, we just basically sorted through everything and put it all away. Normal day-to-day grocery stuff, homestead stuff. I guess it's not homestead, just like running a home, putting your groceries away, So I have kind of started taking on the task of watering the garden a lot more. I really like it. I find myself wanting reasons to go outside during the day, and so this is now one of my favorite reasons. Now, another random task I needed to do was some laundry. I've mentioned this before. I actually kind of like doing laundry, and we finally got a hold of some bleach. On a side note, bleach was kind of out of stock everywhere for a while, so it was nice to get some back in my home because I like to use it on our heavy duty whites, like our thicker white towels, our white rugs, and yeah. So for those of you that have not ever really been around chickens, I wanted to give you this gift of a close-up shot of one of our chickens. So on this morning, Casey and Dan helped me kind of straighten out the downstairs the night before the family had been over, and we're all like professionals at making a mess. So the next day, we just kind of wanted to start the day off with a fresh start. So both of them helped me just kind of power through the downstairs and kind of make everything feel fluffy and welcoming again. By the way, I wanted to show you this close-up shot of our garlic that we harvested. So this is the way that Dan decided to dry it rather than hanging it from the bottom. He just decided to cut off the ends and lay it flat across the pan and then just shake it up from time to time. So we actually thought on this day, it had been about a week and a half, that it might have been long enough to start using the garlic. So Dan went to peel a clove. It turns out it actually was a little bit too early, so we're leaving the rest to sit. At least we think it was too early, but this is kind of what it looked like when we peeled it and crushed it. So then I decided to do what my favorite cleaning lady, the fly lady, says to do when you're trying to clean. And I just set a timer and I wiped off the stovetop because I really needed to get it done, but I was definitely feeling myself avoiding it. That is actually one of my favorite tips from the fly lady, is that when I really don't want to do something, I set a really low timer for a task and then work as fast as I can. And every single time I am so surprised at how much more I'm able to get done in that short period of time than I thought I was going to be able to. And that was actually a testament to this whole downstairs cleaning situation. Like, we literally cleaned for like 15 minutes and everything was so nice after that. Random, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I've been really into this collagen protein powder in the strawberry lemonade flavor from Ancient Nutrition, which is a brand that was started by Dr. Axe, who is a like homeopathic, more natural doctor that I appreciate. So I've been drinking this stuff lately. The whole family loves it. You basically just do a scoop, add it to water, and then I squeeze like sometimes almost an entire lemon into it as well to cut through the sweetness of the stevia in the drink a little bit. My sister Shayna told me to do this, and also just to add more lemon to it and like a fresh flavor. It is so good, and actually as I'm saying this, I literally want to like pause my voiceover and go make some because it's so good. So on this day, as you could see, I was actually making multiple glasses because I wanted a glass, Dan wanted a glass, Casey wanted a glass. This stuff is just so good. I can't recommend it enough. By the way, here are some of the updates for like other things that are currently growing in our garden. I can't believe, by the way, how fast our bean plants are growing. That was a direct sow, like not even that long ago, and I've already pulled a couple of beans off of the plant. By the way, while I was giving you this tour, Casey was practicing being an all-star volleyball player. Oh yeah, putting in the reps. Go Casey. Also, I have 2 lemons growing on my lemon tree right now and multiple flowers that are about to sprout. The corn is growing so fast, and I finally have tomatoes growing on 3 out of our 4 tomato plants. The basil in our garden is like killing the game, but I've had to keep kind of like pruning the top to keep it from flowering. But it's tasted so amazing in everything I've used it in. I probably should be making some pesto soon and freezing it because there's just so much basil here. random shot of Dan using our Canthabay baby sling to hold Logan while he plays video games with Casey. This is yet another random shot of my dresses. So another thing that Fly Lady, who's the cleaning lady I mentioned earlier, teaches and talks about is kind of slowly continuing the process of decluttering and editing your life every single day. So like the process of decluttering basically never ends. And I have been loving what that's been doing, not only to my whole life, but also my wardrobe. So this was literally just like a dress appreciation shot for like how happy I am with what my edited collection is turning out to be. So then I had a bunch of laundry I wanted to fold and put away, which I guess means kind of the same thing. Okay, so how crazy is this guy? This is not edited. I couldn't even believe it. Dan called to me and was like, Nikki, you have to look out the window. I looked out and I was like breathless at the cotton candy colors in the sky. All right, guys, very exciting moment. I got my hair done on this day. This is me, by the way, on my way to get my hair done. My hair is finally long enough to wear a side braid, and I love that so much. Just throwing that out there, it makes me feel like a princess. So yeah. Now, the last time I got my hair done was like maybe a few weeks before Logan was born. So like early January, I don't know, maybe December. It's been a long time. So I was very excited to get my hair done. Now, this is my friend Sunny, and she's here in Nashville. She's amazing. And I think what I really like about her and the way that she does hair is I feel like she has done a really great job of naturally and slowly lightening my hair, keeping it healthy, trimming the ends in a way that, like I said, keeps my hair healthy, but also allows it to grow. To those of you that don't know, I'm kind of doing a long process in my 30s of slowly going lighter and lighter with my hair and just trying to like maintain the health while I go lighter, and then simultaneously I'm growing my hair out. So that's the current plan. I mean, I guess that could change at any moment. I could just decide, like, I don't know, cut my hair off. But that's where I am right now. And every time I leave Sunny's, I'm just so happy with the outcome of her work. I'm going to do a video soon comparing my LVs to my Spectra because I have recently switched almost to entirely pumping with my LV. I still use my Spectra at night, but I do 7 pumps during the day on my LV, and it has been going great. Actually, I kind of think it's going better than my Spectra, maybe because I'm so relaxed, I'm producing more milk, but I have been putting away freezer bags at a much faster rate now. So yeah, I'm just pretty excited about that, and I will be sharing that information with you guys soon. By the way, if you missed it, I recently uploaded a video all about like my tips, what I have learned to help increase my breast milk supply. I actually filmed it like 2 months ago, and I never put it up because my supply kind of started to dip a little bit, but then I just continued to do all of the tips I talked about in this video, and it went back up. So because of that, I felt confident to now put it out. So check that out if you are interested. I feel so annoying, like I'm always saying this, but guys, you don't understand. I literally didn't even realize how many sweet moments were going to come with having a baby. Like now, I guess it feels like kind of Captain Obvious, but I think because I wasn't around babies very much, I just didn't know like how much sweetness comes along with having a baby. I'm going to be going over all of this, but I even have like a special routine with my LVs now so that I can use my LVs solely during the day. So this is all of my little stuff, you know, all set up. Then it was time to get Logan ready for his nap. So I turned on the fan and then I made the bed. Logan's first nap is actually pretty early, like in the morning, and I hadn't gotten around to making the bed yet. So I turned on the fan, made the bed. This is kind of all a part of his current nap routine, especially because he doesn't have his own room yet. He actually naps in our bedroom as of right now. That being said, it's actually not going to be that way for that much longer. But as of now, this is actually a part of his nap routine, is like setting up the bedroom, cooling it down, turning on my essential oil diffuser. By the way, I used Seedling's Calm oil in the diffuser. It's such a lovely blend of like chamomile, lavender. I actually don't remember all of the oils that are in it, but I love it. Then I turned on this video that's part of a series called Montessori at Home from the Hoppe family. I can't recommend her videos enough either. But yeah, I turned that on because I wanted to watch it while I listened in my headphones while putting Logan to sleep. So this is part of the routine. I laid him down with his Ollie. Yes, he still uses his swaddle. Logan never took to a pacifier, but he's really taken to a swaddle, specifically the Ollie. It really helps him fall asleep for his nap during the day. Then I turn on a nature soundtrack on our iPad. Then I give Logan a little bit of milk, and then I sit him up and I burp him and I pet his back and I hug him. And often I'll even just like verbally reassure him and like tell him the plan. Like, okay, you're gonna go to sleep now, Logan. I hope you sleep so well. You're growing so fast. I hope this is a restful time for you. And once you wake up, I can't wait to hang out and play. Maybe we'll go on a walk. I just kind of like talk to him as if he can understand me. And yeah, so that's just part of our little routine. Random, but we got Moss tacos on this day. Tacos are one of my favorite foods on the planet. Tacos and bagels. I could probably live off of just those two foods. I don't know though, actually. I really like oranges too. Anyways, we got Moss tacos on this day. It was delicious. I highly recommend it. It's a small taco place here in East Nashville. Check it out. So that is it for this video. Be sure to check the info box for today's semi-secret, but not actually secret giveaway. Thank you again to Pura Vida for sponsoring this video. I will have all of the information and the link to their site listed down below as well. And I will hopefully see you guys back here soon for another new video. All right, bye guys.